Hey, what's going on, guys? Woltamer730 here. Welcome back, guys, to another episode. Today, I'm going to be doing a episode of Minecraft where I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a basic and semi-automatic wheat farm. And these are going to be probably some of the most effective designs you can make. Now, I am not skilled enough to make a fully automatic, so if you want to know how to do that, you can go look up some other YouTubers and figure out to do this, because I'm not smart with that. But let's get on to how we build a basic and semi-automatic farm. Let me just change math line. There we go. So right over here, I have the two farms. This over here is the basic, and over here is the semi-automatic. Now, the basic is very simple for you guys who don't know. It's very simple. It is a 9x9, and there's one water source in the middle. So if you do 9x9, it's 81. Subtract the 1 in the center, you have 80. So this is a really effective design because you can get the same amount, or I should say the same amount all the time, and that's very useful. So as far as how to build it, it's very simple. So let me come over here. So to build it, all you need to do is destroy one block and put that as your water. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with farmland in each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to connect them up like so. And that one water source block is going to provide water to all of this farmland. So then we're going to go like this. And like that. Then all you have to do is just plant in the seeds. And then this thing is ready for harvest. Now, obviously I'm building above in daylight, so some of you may be asking, how would I build it underground? And that's actually very easy. So to build it underground, all you need to do is have a torch in each of the corners. So for example, if these pillars were walls, basically, that's what I'm getting at. That's actually the wrong spot though. Like that, and then this. So then I just grab, for example, a torch. Then I would go like this, this, and this. And in the center, I would do this. So you just I always put 4 torches. You only have to put 1, I believe, but yeah, it just looks better in my opinion. So let's get rid of this. And if we say that this was the roof, then that'd pretty much be how it's made underground. So it's very simple, and you can also just expand it by simply placing it next to one another. So I could do, for example, another layer over here. I could do another one here. I could do one here. You get the point. This thing is infinitely expandable, and it's super, super useful. Anyway, let's move on to the next one, and this is the semi-automatic. Now, this looks kind of weird, but essentially all I have to do is come back here. I flick this lever, and then as you can see, I messed up. That's a great way to start off. So apparently my math is incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. My bad. Okay, let me do this real quick. I thought I knew what I was doing. Apparently I don't. Okay. So we're gonna place that there. And then we're gonna go like this. Okay. Let's try this again. We're going to flick the lever, and the water's going to go down, and it's probably going to stop. Yep, right there. I knew it. And then we're going to go like this. And then, yep, it's going to get stuck right there. I'm a genius, my friends. I'm an absolute genius. Okay. This is a horrible demonstration, so let me actually show you how you would build this thing, because this thing is pretty horrible, I will admit. Now, the demonstration I showed, like I said, was pretty horrible, but here's how you essentially would build. So, first off, you want to see how large it is. Now, in my case, what you want to do is on the edges, you want to have 4. So, if you were to make it like infinitely long, wherever the 2 ends are, you want to make them only 4 wide. However, anything else can be 8. So I could build, for example, 1, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 8, and then another 4. So the 8 is infinitely expandable, but the 4 you have to have on the end, and I'll show you why. Well, actually, you don't have to, but it's just much easier. Afterwards, then you need to set up your layers. Now, what I've just shown is absolutely horrible, but here's how essentially you would do it. So the first layer is going to be 5 only 5 farmland. Then when you go down, you'll have the next layer be 7, and then the final layer will be 8. Now, the 7 is also expandable, so I could go like 5, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. You know, just keep going down like so, but then that final one will be 8, and I'll show you why that is as well. And let me show you how you build this thing. Let me go over here. So to build this thing, I'm only gonna build just a 4 wide, simply because it's much easier for me to showcase. So what we're gonna do first is I'm actually gonna go over to hillside because it makes it much easier for myself. Yeah, here looks good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by getting our pistons. So let me get my pistons. As of the redstone, what you're going to need is some piston. You actually don't need sticky. I just grabbed sticky. You need pistons, redstone, and a lever. That's pretty much it. Oh, and torches. So yeah. So redstone, torches, and lever, and if you make it bigger, you'll obviously going to need some repeaters. Now, as for the collection system, it's super easy. All you need is hoppers and a chest, and obviously for the planting, all you need is a hoe, some water, and then a bucket and seeds. Sorry. So let's do this. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to grab our pistons, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this little barrier, and what we're going to do is we're going to that's not what I want to do. We're going to place our pistons like so, and then we're going to go underneath like so. Alright, then we're going to destroy the blocks underneath, and what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grab our redstone torches, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All along that wall right there, and as you can see, all the pistons are now extended. Now what we need to do is we're going to go behind, and if we place redstone right here, and redstone right here, like so. Then we're going to grab our lever, put it here, turn it on, and then as we can see, we have failed. Turns out you do need the repeaters, and I built it like that. I just didn't realize I did. So, fail on my part. So what you actually need to do, let me grab my repeaters, is place the repeaters like so, place the redstone like so, and then the lever like so. And as you can see, the pistons are then going to retract. But we're going to leave them on for right now because we need to get our water going. So let me get out of here. Okay, so now what we're going to do, there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that's on that, and then the water like so. And there we go. So that's basically the water. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go I skipped a step. Change that back. What we're going to do is we're going to, dang it, okay. We're going to go underneath here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right here, we're going to take our water and we're going to go like so. And this is so we can fertilize the water, or the farmland, sorry. Now, if you were to build the semi-automatic over here with like large 8 ones, you do not need to put one over here, like on the very side, because it will be flourished by this strip right here. That's just something to mention, though. Okay, so back over here, once you've done that, I always do is I cover it. Actually, no, you do want to cover it, because if not, then it's going to ruin your entire thing. So then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to fill in this entire thing. And then we're going to go down. Alright, this is going to be our 7 layer, right? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7. So we're going to go like so, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Then we're going to fill all of this in with farmland. And we got to make sure we put our barrier, or else the water's going to leak. We definitely don't want some leakage. And then finally, we're going to go down again, 1 more layer. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was actually 9, my bad. So then we're gonna do like this, just like so, and then we're gonna do again the farmland. So remember, if I were to make this thing much deeper, I could actually expand that 7 layer out as many times as I want, but the final layer you want to have 8. Now the last thing we're going to have is our collection system, so we're going to put the hoppers on the same level as this farmland right here. So we're going to grab our chest, we're going to put him over here. No, he's waterlogged. Crap, that's not what I want. We're going to do that. There we go. And then we're going to crouch, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we throw our hoe down there, we should see that it ends up in the chest. Then all I would have to do is come back over here, activate the lever, and then as you can see, the water flows down, and it would collect all the wheat and put it right into the hoppers. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Now this design will work with wheat, carrots, potatoes, beetroots, and nether wart, actually. So if you want to do nether wart, you could do that as well. However, with nether wart, you don't actually require the water. You can just build it as you so wish. But that's pretty much it. As far as lighting, if you were to make this a underground one, this one actually gets a little bit trickier. What you need to do is you need to basically do something like this. Let me get the torches. And you would basically have like torches like so. And then like torches here or something like that. I mean, I'd say that would work pretty much. And also, if you were to have this above ground like I do, I also suggest putting fences around this entire thing. That way no mobs can trample any of the crops. But as far as that goes, that is going to be it for me, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and if you have, hit the like button down below, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.